it's me Alice, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a conspiracy theory video about the coronavirus because obviously at the moment the coronavirus has been spread massively, especially around the UK and China and Italy and places like that, and I thought that I would kind of share some of my conspiracy theories with you guys because some of them are actually really interesting and some of them could be like believable as well. Like, it's actually crazy how like real some of them are. But without further ado, let's go on. So my first conspiracy theory is that the coronavirus is made to tackle climate change, and I kind of believe this because as you may know, some countries have went down on lockdown and everyone has been told to stay indoors, and no one's been allowed to go on holiday because like the flights have been cancelled, and no one's allowed to like go outside and go like town or go like in the cars or anything. Places in the UK, like wildlife has came back to like the canals and like the harbours and everything, and like I'll try and insert a picture on screen somewhere and show you like the before and after effect. Obviously cancelling most flights has resulted in less pollution in the air because obviously cars and aeroplanes do use fossil fuels, which does pollute the earth. And honestly seeing wildlife back in their own home again makes me so happy, and also there's been less littering as well, which is good. Coronavirus has kind of let the world heal a little bit, which is a good thing, so I'm kind of happy about that climate change has kind of been held on a halt for a little bit. So yeah, my next theory is that the government are trying to shut down the economy. So this basically means like, basically Boris said that everyone has to work from home and that everyone has to avoid pubs and restaurants, and I work in a pub and honestly it's been dead. Obviously pubs are like a hard trade to keep open and everything, like in restaurants as well, like it's a really hard trade to keep going, you know what I mean? And Boris has been advising people not to go to these places, which means that places are shutting down, and when one place shuts down the rest of the other places will close down. And also shops in town have been really quiet and there's fears of them closing down, and basically this is resulting in people losing their jobs and it's putting people in poverty. And I kind of feel like Boris is kind of making like a bigger divide between the rich and the poor. The rich people are going to get more money and the poor, like, and the people who are working class are going to get less money, and that's probably kind of like the government's way of trying to make more of a divide and for like the rich people to kind of take over. And this has also resulted in China making more money and other countries making less money, which kind of makes me think that China made the coronavirus so that they could take control over the whole world and try and take all the money from them and kind of take over, which I think is kind of like believable and kind of true, because like this virus is made in China and like it's actually spread so fast in the UK, like maybe they're trying to take over the UK, who knows, like it's actually quite scary. I also think that the virus is man-made in China because mostly like there's a lot of people in China who work in factories and like they don't get paid for it, like, it's basically like slavery over there, and I kind of think that someone has made this virus kind of protest against like slavery and working in factories and everything, and that's why like the whole country's been on lockdown. So that could be a reason why the virus has been so widespread, because people want to protest against slavery and everything. That is a pretty good theory. My next theory is that the coronavirus has been spread to control the population. So there has been a lot of deaths from this coronavirus, and it seems to be only elderly people who have died from it, but they stopped testing for the coronavirus in the UK, and there's a lot of unknown deaths and unknown cases still. So who knows, there could have only been like recording like the elder people who have died from it, and maybe there could be like a load of young people, like any age group dying from it. The population control, maybe they're trying to get rid of the older people to maybe stop paying for their pensions, like, because people get pensions and it could be quite a lot of money. Maybe they just want to get rid of all the elderly people so that the younger people can maybe work more. Who knows? Maybe this is their way of making the UK economy like more successful. Who knows? But my next theory is that only famous people and really rich people have a cure for the virus. So, as you may know, like television presenters and everyone like that, they're still doing their job by on TV, and they seem to be pretty healthy and don't have anything wrong with them. And I kind of feel like they're being protected from the virus, because if they all get it, then the BBC and ITV will probably just go downhill. And rich and famous people can like afford to get cures early and everything, so maybe there's already cures out there for the virus and we don't know, and only rich people can get it because they can afford it. Imagine. My next theory is that the government are currently installing 5G. So has anyone noticed how the data hasn't been working lately? Like, literally, my data has not been working. Like, I'm with Vodafone and my data has not been working at all. Like, it's probably only worked a little bit and it's been super slow. But people think that this virus has been made to kind of cover up for the government to be installing 5G, which I kind of don't believe, because 5G isn't such like a big thing, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not going to kill us or harm us, it's just going to make our phones work better and out and about. But I also kind of think that they could be installing 5G and they're kind of spying on everyone maybe, and maybe this is their way of trying to spy on people when they're out and about, and maybe try to put everyone on lockdown. Who knows? Honestly, these theories actually blow my mind. Final theory is that World War III is coming, just because Boris has said that people have to work from home, but not everyone can work from home. Like, say you work in a restaurant, you can't work from home, or if you work in like a shop, you can't really work from home. I kind of feel like Boris has done this to put people in poverty, and then people are going to start making a riot, and there's going to be like a lot of fights, and people are going to cause a scene, and this is going to cause World War III, because people like are losing their jobs, and people are going into poverty, and this is going to cause like another war. Which, to be honest, I won't be surprised if there is a World War III, because with all these people not being able to work and losing their jobs and everything, like, I have a feeling that China and the UK maybe have a world war, because like a lot of people think that the viruses came from like some Chinese person eating a bat, and that's how it spreaded. And people are probably being really racist towards like people in China, and that's going to cause a world war. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But this virus, honestly, there's hundreds and hundreds of conspiracy theories out there, and honestly, some of them are actually believable. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I definitely think that World War III is coming for sure, because, you know, they're making people just isolate themselves, and I think that if everyone was to just carry on as normal, then there wouldn't be a World War III. I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking so many things right now, literally. But yeah, that is all my theories for this video. Guys, this is the end of my video. If you would like to see any more of these type of videos, like maybe part 2 to this video, please let me know down in the comments, and I will happily film one for you guys. But anyway, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment down below, and please also subscribe to my channel as well, because it would mean the world. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!